Thank you guys. I'm joined by
Push
Here
on!
the FNS fans in the audience because I heard you cheering for everyone.
Why does he look so serious?
FNS, congratulations.
He's doing the Roblox grin.
It was an insane back and forth between you two, but you get the win at the end. So tell me, where do you think NRG got the upper hand in these close rounds?
Our comms were sort of hectic, but pretty good overall. I think we did a pretty good job of like staying on the same page as much as we could. But again, I think it was more of a util diff. I think our utility was a little bit better than theirs, especially at least on Pearl. And then going into what was the last map? Bind.
Bind.
It was something similar. Like we had really good. I think on Bind we were just warmed up communication-wise, and all the comms felt a lot calmer. Everybody felt a lot better and more comfortable. So, and then Adam obviously got off to an insane start as well. So it always helps.
And I like that you bring out the utility because that is something that I wanted to ask you. So on that map of Pearl, we saw the only difference in the compositions were the initiators that breached Taiho versus the KO Fade. And on that last map, it was the 100 Thieves running Gecko and you guys running the KO. Do you think that is what gave you the advantage of them not really knowing how to deal with those initiators and what you were doing?
I think so, a little bit. I think when you're playing against comps like these, I don't know who they've scrimmed or how much they've scrimmed against these comps, so I'm assuming that they had trouble dealing with them just because they probably haven't had that much practice pursuit.
Yeah, it seems like it was a little bit of struggle for them, but I mean, it works for you. Now, we have a question from the audience. This one comes from Obvious Gizmo, and they're asking,
I'm not sure he'll be
what
ready
team
to call
you do
just
not
yet.
want to face?
He's probably on like the fucking sofa for the interview, the other interview.
He's just
right?
like that, guys. It's fine. Don't worry about it. And now,
I'll play whoever.
And something that you brought up as well is that Mata, you consider the best player in America, as maybe the best player in the world with the way that he was playing.
Shit,
I mean,
he might be
insane today. What does he bring?
Oh, I know about that. Best player in
kills that we see
America is
his overall confidence in what he says. Like, you wouldn't believe the amount of times for a young player he says, like, guys, trust me, I know exactly what to do, and controls a whole round by himself. So I think that's a very invaluable thing that he brings. That obviously doesn't show up on the stats page, but
like Flyer
along with his insane stats, he also
MXS,
has really big confidence in himself, and he's able to actually vocalize it to the team. So that's what makes him special, I think.
He calls so much.
Yeah, he looks amazing. And then my last question, that next match is going to be against Visa. How do you feel about facing them? Have you seen anything? Any thoughts?
I haven't seen much of them yet. Obviously, we're going to watch some VODs when we get back, but they've always been a great team overall to play against for us. I've had a pretty good record versus them, so hopefully...
Damn.
All right, thank you so much.
So we say Crew's ass, but in a nice way.
And this is everything that we have for the
I think they'll make it all the way